So Kevin Hart responds to the whole situation with Katt Williams taking Kevin Hart's ex-wife on tour. I seen this on TMZ and I want to give my thoughts on it. Let me play the video real quick and then we'll get right into it.
You know, even Charlamagne, a lot of people were saying that Katt was trying to downplay your accomplishments. What to you is the driving force behind your success?
My success is my success. I want everybody to win. I love everybody.
I love that. Once again, you know, your ex-wife is going on tour with Katt.
I want everybody to win. I hope the tour is great.
I love that. So you are supportive of her. Thank you, Mr. Hart. I appreciate you.
So to me, that sounds like a politically correct answer, an answer that you would give to appease the masses, right? This was an answer that it was the correct thing to say. But I think in my personal opinion, I understand and I believe that Kevin Hart got a problem with this. I think he feels like this is a jab. We did a video about it. Kevin Hart's ex-wife, her name is Carrie Hart. She's gonna be going on tour with Katt Williams on his Dark Matter tour, okay? And now this is a tour I might wanna get to, all right? They're bringing it to Florida as well, a couple of cities. And but the announcement happened, I think yesterday or a few days ago, that Katt Williams is she's gonna be going on tour with him. I'm not actually sure if she's a comedian or to what capacity. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section. I'll do more reading up on it. But I think Katt Williams is the type of person, and we talked about this before, that he's just a cool dude, man, but he's extremely serious about the way he feel about things, and he's a pretty straightforward guy. All right, and looking at Kevin Hart's reaction to this is why I think a lot of people prefer Katt Williams over Kevin Hart, is because I think Katt Williams is more real. He's a more real guy. He's the kind of guy that'll say what's on his mind, and he's not gonna hold no punches. He's gonna tell the truth at all costs, and that's just the type of guy he is, man. But if you look at Kevin Hart, he's gonna say the things that he feels is right. He's gonna say the things that he feels is is, even if it's not true or even if it's not how he actually feels, he's going to say the things that he believes is good for the media, so to speak. And I don't think at all, I think he's telling the truth. I don't think he wished him the best. I don't think, and obviously that's his ex-wife, right? So they're not together. He's got a new wife. But I'm pretty sure he feels some sort of way about this. I'm almost positive that he's not okay with this deep down inside, because we know Katt Williams and Kevin Hart, they've been kind of, enemies for a while. They've been kind of, at each other back and forth for some years now, all right? So to hear him say, I wish them the best, I love everybody, I think that's a very, very politically correct answer, and I don't think it's truthful. Kevin Hart is wishing his ex-wife and Katt Williams well as they prepare to hit the road together, which is about the nicest thing he could say, considering the team up here. We got the comedian out about Tuesday in New York City, where he was asked about how he felt about the fact that Torrey Hart, whom Kevin Hart divorced in 2011, just announced the fact that they're going on tour. So I don't necessarily, let me see, hold on, I'm trying to see if this button worked. Okay. I guess I can finish reading this article. It says, broke the news on her IG, posting a picture with Katt Williams, and I think I showed that picture as well. Writing, Charlotte, Orlando, Tampa, come see me live with my good friend Katt Williams on the Dark Matters tour. The dates they will be lined up are January 27th, February 2nd, and February 3rd. It could certainly be taken as an icy move on Torrey's part, because everything that Katt recently said on Shannon Sharp's podcast about Kevin Hart, including calling him an industry plant. So I'm pretty sure. Do I got this set up right? No, I don't. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Kevin Hart is upset about this. All right, we talked about it on the last video. I think I don't know, man. I'm a little bit afraid for Katt Williams, in my personal opinion. I'm a little bit afraid for him because I feel as though he got to be careful now. He said a lot publicly. He consistently says a lot, and we know what happens to celebrities and people that speak out and speak out about the industry, man. Usually it don't turn out too good for them. Usually things bad happen to him, man. So we got to protect, like I heard a lot of people say, we got to protect Katt Williams at all costs, man, because he's out here and he's upsetting a lot of industry people. You know, he spoke about pretty much all the comedians. He spoke about a lot of actors and just higher up people in the industry, man. And I think it's very, very dangerous because we know how the industry does, man. If they feel like you against them and they feel like you a threat to what they trying to do, a lot of times they try to unalive people, man. So I think Katt Williams got to be extremely careful how he moves, man, because he upset a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I like Katt Williams. I think he's a stand-up dude. You know, I'm not necessarily sure if he's not, you know, totally in something as well. Like, I don't know if he's totally clean of things himself, you know what I mean? Because he's definitely famous as well. He's definitely made a crap ton of money. So I'm pretty sure he's involved in something, but, you know, maybe not, you know. But let me see what we got here. No, that's the advertisement, all right, so we're not going to click on that.
In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that.
So basically, Katt Williams was saying that Kevin is an industry plant and that he basically pretty much got his own movie and he's pretty much been moving to the top very, very quickly in ways that you can't really explain for the most part. And he believes that the stories of, you know, he's probably about to talk about it, the stories about Kevin Hart and how he's, you know, was in LA, you know, and selling out shows and stuff like that is basically false because, you know, we know Kevin Hart, you know, he's on the East Coast. He kind of came up on the East Coast, and there's really no proof of him ever being on the West Coast selling out shows, man. But let me see.
What do you think a plant is? Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words. He just did his documentary with Chris Rock where he shows you that his whole upbringing in comedy was on the East Coast.
Yeah, it was.
So how simultaneously was he here in Los Angeles doing the same thing? It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies, but Jussie Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe you.
Yeah, man. So Katt Williams got to be extremely careful out here, man. I think taking Kevin Hart's ex-wife on tour with him, if this is actually going to happen, if this is actually true. I seen the Instagram post, not Instagram, X post, and I don't know, man. I just hope, you know, Katt Williams can be careful, man, because I know he's that type of guy to really hit people where it hurt and get back at people and stuff like that. We've seen it, man. So I don't know. I just wanted to give my thoughts on this whole situation. Like I said, I don't necessarily believe Kevin Hart wishes them well. I don't believe it at all. I understand he got a new wife and he's moving on, but I think that's a very, very painful move for anybody, for your ex-wife to be going on tour, you know, with somebody who you don't necessarily get along with in the industry, man. So I think it's going to be interesting to see, you know, how things play out going forward. Whether or not there's going to be more things happen in the future, man. But y'all let me know down in the comment section who y'all think is funnier. Do you think Katt Williams is funnier? Do you think Kevin Hart is funnier? Do you think Katt Williams is being petty? Just let me know how you feel about it. I'm dying to hear from you guys. And I'll be back in here with some more videos here shortly. Much love, peace, and blessings to everybody checking into the video. And this your boy, Get a Mic. Share the video, and I'll be back with more content. Peace out.